Hi, guys. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. It went by too quickly, didn't it? It's Monday again. We did go to the show in Dripping Springs, and it wasn't too good. There wasn't a lot of shoppers there, so kind of a wasted day. But at the very end of the day, and I say a wasted weekend because we were there to make money and it really didn't come, but that's okay. At the very end, there was an older lady. These shows, it seems like lots of elderly people come to these shows. It's just, that's what they've done and what they know. The young people are more shopping on the internet, I guess. But this older lady came, and the way we had set up our booth was I had my chair at the very end of the table, sitting on the outside. It was a U shape. And she looked like she was 80 pounds soaking wet. And something was wrong with her. She was feeling really sick, really bad. And it was so funny that I'm telling you, there was 100 booths there. She came to my booth and sat down in my chair. And I'm like, okay. I'm a very private person, and even though I'm out here on the internet, I'm doing it in my bedroom so that I feel like I'm in the privacy of my home, even though people are watching me. But my husband talked to her for a few minutes. I was wrapping things up. It was at the end, so I was getting things put into bags and sorting things out to put them away. And I was kind of listening, and he was saying, "Well, what's wrong with you?" And she's like, "Well, I don't know, and I never felt this way before." And he was asking her, "Well, do you think you need some sugar? I've got some candy. Do you want a piece of candy?" He was thinking maybe she had low blood sugar or something. And she wouldn't take his candy. But she wanted some water, and we didn't have any water. We didn't have a water bottle there. We had brought our own drink bottles, we didn't have a bottle of water. And we drank it all too. Anyway, she had two friends with her also that were a little bit younger than her. And they went to go hurriedly go park the car by the closest exit. And I told them where to go, and so they were going to go take the car. And when they were going to get the car, I said, "Can I do a healing for you?" And so I put my hand on the back of her neck and started praying for her and doing a healing for her. And as I was doing that, my husband said, "The car's here." I'd been doing it for a little while, and he said, "The car's here." And my husband helped her up, and my husband told her, "I can just carry you to the car." And I'm looking at him like, "What?" Y'all know his rotator cuffs are both gone. I'm like, how the hell would he do that? I mean, he would probably do it. And then, like I said to him, for 6 months, you'd be crying about picking up that woman, even though she was probably only 80 pounds soaking wet. But he escorted her to the car. She just held on to his arm. And y'all know what she told him? So I think she didn't want him to get any ideas because he was really being a knight in shining armor. He really was. And he loves to help people just like I do. And she told him, "I have a boyfriend that's 45 years old." This lady, y'all, she was at least 80 years old, 77, 80 years old, at least, and maybe even older than that. And she was 80 pounds, and she was so fragile. So I don't know if I told Tim, I said, she didn't want you to get any ideas that, hey, I already got a boyfriend. It's so funny. So I don't know how it turned out for her, how the healing helped her or not, but I know she came to the right booth to get the help that she needed so she could get out of there. So anyway, that was our experience for the weekend. Okay, so I did get a download this morning at, gosh, I don't know. I think it was around 3 o'clock in the morning. I get up in the middle of the night, you guys, all the time. And I got this download. So a lot of you get downloads. If you ever wake up in the middle of the night or you wake up early in the morning and you feel like I just was in this conversation, I was having a conversation with somebody. I was doing something and I can't remember what it was. So you were probably getting a download, you were getting information. If you actually get up and start writing, you'll probably get it out, even if you're not thinking about it or what it was. just let it come to you and start writing. So, I do a lot of automatic writing. So I started writing in the, in the middle of the night. So I'm going to let y'all know what I got. Okay, this is from Spirit. This is directly from Spirit. Right as soon as I opened my eyes. When you act out of accordance with your natural state and you don't feel happy, good, and you're harboring bad feelings towards someone like an ex, maybe your boss, your neighbor. You see, when you're feeling mean, when you're feeling angry, and you're full of angst for another person, you're blocking your own joy. That's why people say that it's better for you to forgive somebody than it is for people to be forgiven because it's for you. So when you're thinking, I'm entitled to this, or I didn't get that, or this person has treated me terribly and I can't stand them, Did you ever notice that when a person is kind to you, you respond in like? Like, for instance, when a person, opens a door for you and you're like, oh, thank you. You respond in like. It's an automatic thing. When a person smiles at you, you automatically smile back to them. So don't allow yourself to be triggered and live your life with feeling, harboring bad feelings. Allow your true state of joy, compassion, and kindness to come through. That old saying, kill them with kindness, actually works because you're killing off negative energy. Okay? So don't live out of accordance with your natural state by harboring bad feelings towards another. Let it go. So next time, try dealing with a difficult person in your life. Try to be kind to them. Try to show them kindness. When you're dealing with that person and you're in the office that always gives you a hard time, or at your workplace, wow, where'd you get that shirt? You're looking good today. You must have slept well because you look so refreshed. A nice compliment, or hey, I brought something to share. Would you like this? Would you like a piece of this? Acting out of kindness will change your life. Interacting with another person in kindness will reveal that person's true self as well as yours. So stop reacting. Set your intentions to live a happier life without stress, and let your true essence come out. Come out and play, true essence, and live in accordance with your natural state, which is a loving, kind, compassionate state. Now, I keep getting, these things keep coming through, because that is the state of the world right now. We have to go back to living our true state, our true essence of being loving and kind to one another because of all the things that are going on in the world right now. So this teaching is coming through, coming back and coming back. We're going to hear it and see it from so many other people also. You'll see it probably across the internet, but that's what I got. So I'm passing it along to you guys. Hopefully it will ring true and you'll be able to use it in your lives. Okay, guys, I've got a lot of things to do today. I've been working a lot. I've been working a whole lot today and catching up on the things that I didn't get to do over the weekend because I was working. I worked on Friday also. This show that we went to, the next show is that's close to me is in San Marcos that they invited me to go to, which I'm not going. It is on Thanksgiving Day weekend, and that means the day after Thanksgiving, I would have to go set up for a show and then work that weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's Thanksgiving. I'm going to be with my family. I'm not going to be out there working a show. So I'm not going to do it. I don't think I'll do any more shows with them. I'm just going to, you know, focus on my business here, talking to you guys, doing readings, doing energy cleanses, doing chakra balancing and healing sessions. That's what I love doing. And with the universe showing me that, hey, this show business ain't working out for you. You're not doing too well in it. Focus on what you're good at. I just need you know, a little guidance to put me back on track. So I learned my lesson. I'm not going to do the shows anymore. So y'all hear more from me, hopefully. All right, guys, I am off to the grocery store. It's Monday. I got to do some grocery shopping. Y'all know I have grandkids living here, so got to buy groceries every Monday, and it's getting late in the evening. I got to cook them something too. So, you know, I'm not finished being a mama. If you'd like to get a reading with me, chakra balancing, energy cleanse, a healing session, look down below. I'll leave my email. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of my day and letting me talk to you for a few minutes. And do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Bye for now.